Looking to our community tonight, disabled veterans in Reno are getting back into physical activity with a really great incentive, a free week of skiing at Alpine Meadows. Now, right now, they're in the middle of a 10-week training program.
John Potter shows us how they're preparing for what's called Military to the Mountains.
From his earliest years, Shea Hampton knew he was going to be a soldier. It runs in his blood.
All my family's been, all the way back to great-grandfathers as far as I can look back into. And my father, Vietnam, and grandfather's World War II.
Soon after high school, he enlisted with the Air Force. His service was cut short after a traumatic brain injury.
Living in Reno and trying to rehab as best I can to try to gain back some of the stuff I used to do and some of the strengths I used to have.
Jack Tyler Rollins enlisted in the National Guard as soon as he could at 17. He grew up poor.
And I knew that for me to break the cycle of poverty, I needed to go to college so that I could get a decent job.
He never did get that nice job. His head hit concrete in a dive during training.
I knew when they were carting me off that I was paralyzed. For some reason, I just wasn't scared. I just kind of accepted it. It was just time to get to work.
Pushing him and the others is retired Marine Anthony Goulet. He says these guys are full of motivation.
And they're always pushing one another to do better than they did before.
You're kind of hard on them.
Absolutely. That's just my nature. Being a Marine, we don't expect anything less than the best.
The goal is simple, to get good people like Shea and Tyler, who both made sacrifices for our country, on skis and hitting the slopes in April at Alpine Meadows for what's called Military on the Mountains.
So after this 10 weeks of training, we're headed up to Squaw Alpine for a week of skiing, and so they've well earned this.
Tyler is in.
Yes, on a mono ski. Never skied before, being from Arkansas, and not really sure what to expect.
Vets on the rebound to being mobile again from here in this gym on Valley Road. Covering the story, John Potter, Channel 2 News.